The most powerful navy in human history just admitted it cannot safely escort a single oil tanker through a 33-kilometer strait. Reuters reported on 10 March that the U.S. Navy has refused near-daily requests from the oil and shipping industries for military escorts through the Strait of Hormuz since Operation Epic Fury began on 28 February, citing the risk of Iranian attack as too high. Not once, not occasionally, near daily. Every day for 11 days, the shipping industry has asked the U.S. Navy for help, and every day the answer has been no. Consider what is deployed in the region. The USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group operates in the Arabian Sea. The USS Gerald R. Ford is in the Red Sea. The USS George H.W. Bush is en route or preparing for deployment. 3 nuclear-powered supercarriers, each displacing 100,000 tons, carrying 75 aircraft, escorted by Aegis cruisers and guided missile destroyers with the most advanced radar and missile defense systems ever built. France deployed the Charles de Gaulle Carrier Group to the eastern Mediterranean and Red Sea. Britain sent HMS Dragon, a Type 45 air defense destroyer, to defend RAF Akrotiri in Cyprus. Combined Allied naval firepower in theater exceeds the total military capacity of most nations on Earth. None of it can get a tanker through Hormuz. The strait is 33 kilometers at its narrowest point. Navigable shipping lanes compress to approximately 3 kilometers in each direction. Through this corridor, 138 tankers per day transited before the war. The corridor is now defended by 31 autonomous IRGC provincial commands with independent firing authority, pre-delegated orders from a dead supreme leader, coastal anti-ship cruise missiles, kamikaze drones, fast attack boats, and a mine stockpile of 2,000 to 6,000 weapons, of which a few dozen are confirmed in the water with 80 to 90% of delivery platforms intact. The U.S. Navy's refusal is not cowardice, it is arithmetic. A carrier strike group is designed for blue water power projection, not littoral escort through a corridor where a $500 contact mine can cripple a $4 billion destroyer. An Aegis cruiser's radar can track hundreds of targets at 400 kilometers, but cannot detect a mine sitting 3 meters below the surface. An F-35 can deliver precision strikes at Mach 1.6, but cannot sweep a shipping lane. The assets are wrong for the mission. The world's most expensive hammer has been asked to thread a needle. Trump told CBS escorts would begin as soon as possible and when reasonable. His energy secretary posted that an escorted transit had already occurred, then deleted it when the White House confirmed none had. Iran's parliament speaker mocked the claim as PlayStation. The IEA proposed the largest reserve release in history because the strait the Navy cannot escort through remains functionally closed. Ghalibaf was not wrong. The escorts do not exist. Not because America lacks the will, because the Mosaic Doctrine created a threat environment where the cost of escort failure exceeds the cost of escort refusal. One mine striking one escorted tanker would produce a casualty event, an insurance catastrophe, and a strategic humiliation that 3 carrier strike groups cannot absorb. The Navy is not refusing to help, it is refusing to lose. 700 tankers wait, 3 carriers watch, and the 33-kilometer corridor between them remains the most expensive gap in the world.